from Marker States Academy. Thank you for joining me in today's video. In this video, we are to teach factorization of algebraic expressions. It shows that we are still in our algebraic expressions. Please, in the last video that I made, that is video 1.2, okay, that I solved algebraic simplification. There was a mistake in the number one question, the final answer, okay. There was a mistake there, all right. It's not that I purposely did that, but it skipped my mind, okay. I should have multiplied, in the last step, I should have multiplied the denominator, okay, by, that is 2 times 4 to have the numerator over 8, okay. Instead of the numerator over 2, I should have the numerator over 8. So please, if you saw the video, go back to it, check it, okay. The final answer should have the numerator then divided by 8 and not by 2, okay. Please, thank you. Now, I am very much responsible for any mistake found in any of my videos, okay? All right, so let me go by explaining what factorization means. First of all, let me write the topic, factorization. All right, factorization means the reduction of algebraic expressions into smaller component parts known as factors, such that when we multiply these factors, we shall have the original expressions. Okay, in the case of numbers, suppose we have 30, okay? The factors of 30 could be plus or minus 30 times plus or minus 1, plus or minus 10 times plus or minus 3, plus or minus 15 times plus or minus 2, and plus or minus 6 times plus or minus 5. Okay, so these are pairs of factors of what? 30. How many pairs? The first pair, second pair, third, fourth. Okay, so 30 has 4 pairs of what? Factors, okay? So when you multiply 30 and 1, you have 30. 10 and 3, you have 30. 5 and 2, you have 30. 6 and 5, you have 30. So the sign that we fixed here, okay, these operators here, plus or minus, it means that when you go by plus 30 times plus 1 gives you plus 30. Minus 30 times minus 1 gives you plus 30. The same way, in this case, and in every other pairs, plus 6 times plus 5 is what? Plus 30. Minus 6 times minus 5 is what? Plus 30. All right. So that is it. Let us clean this, okay, and go for the algebraic factoring, okay? Okay. Now for the algebraic expressions now. Number one question is, okay, let me see, number one question here. I have 3x squared plus 10x minus 8. All right, so I am expected to find the binomial factors of this quadratic expression. Okay, there are many methods we can use. We can use matrix arrangement method. We can use factoring by grouping methods. Okay, etc. All right, now let me use factoring by grouping methods. That is the method I am to apply now, okay? Some people call it scissors method. So to do that, the first step is to mind you, in this expression, we have A, B, C. 3 is the A, 10 is the B, minus 8 is the C, okay? These are constants, okay? Known constants. Now, in this expression, we shall multiply, call this expression 1, multiply 3 by minus 8. What does it give you? You have minus 24. That is the first step. Multiplying of 3 and minus 8 to have minus 24. Second step is for you to what? Look for the factors of what? Minus 24. Write out the pairs of factors of what? Minus 24. So, writing the pairs, we shall have minus 24 times 1. Again, we have minus 12 times 2. Again, we have minus 8 times 3. And again, we have minus 6 times 4. Now, having got these factors, okay, check the pair of factors that the sum will give us was the middle term here, that is plus 10. Okay, let us sum, okay, each of the pairs of factors to see the one that will give us the middle term of what? 10. Okay, so now let's start from this one. For this pair, minus 24 plus 1 is not equal to 10. So we reject. Again, minus 12 plus 2 is not equal to 10. It is equal to minus 10. And minus 10 is less than what? 10. Okay? So we reject. For the third factor, minus 8 plus 3 is not equal to 10. Minus 8 plus 3 is minus 5, which is not equal to 10. And again, that is, we reject. The final factor is minus 6 plus 4 is not also equal to what? Plus 10. So, going this way, it shows that we reject all the factors. Now, let us clean to do it another way. Normally, I can see the factor, but just for clarity, let us do it this way, starting with what? 24. 24 minus 1 is not equal to what? 10. We reject. 12 minus 2 is equal to 10. We accept. Have you seen? The other way around never give us what? Our expectation, but this other way around gave us what? Our expectation. So we accept this, okay? So now, in place of plus 10x, we shall put or prefix 12x minus 2x in the 10x, okay? To have our new expression. So let us clean for us to have it now. So clean the factors, okay? All right, so we now have 3x squared. In place of 10, I shall have plus 12x squared, plus 12x minus 2x, then minus 8, okay? So this makes me to have 4 terms, okay, in the expression instead of 3 terms. The terms, the two expressions are still the same, okay? They are still trinomial or polynomial expression, okay? All right, because this two here is still 10x, okay? So now we are to factorize, okay? Look for the common factors for each of the term. Doing it straight away, we can be able to find the common factor, okay? But we can actually break this into 2, okay? By grouping them, right? Okay? By grouping them, okay? So now, let us group now, okay? I will have 3s squared plus 12x. I close in a bracket, okay? Plus, I open another bracket. Okay, due to this minus sign, I have to put plus in the middle here, okay? Now to have minus 2x minus 8. I close the bracket. Now, each of these binomial expression now has a common factor. In the first one, we have 3x as the common factor. 3 can go in the first term and also go in the second term. So doing that, we have x can also go in the first term. So we have 3x, okay, of 3x cancel 3x squared. I'm left with x. 3x cancel plus 12x. I'm left with plus 4, okay, I close bracket. Again, I go with minus 2. Minus 2 is a factor in the second word, binomial. Minus 2 cancel minus 2x will give me plus x. Minus 2 cancel minus a will give me plus 4. I close the bracket, okay? So we say that these two expressions are what? The same, okay? They are unique. Alright, so we shall clean, okay? We shall clean now. So see the factors here. 3s minus 2 and s plus 4, okay? These are the factors now. So we have the factors to be, let's clean here. Okay. Let's even clean here. I expect that you must have copied this, okay, step by step. Now, I will now have this to be what? 3x minus 2 and x plus 4, okay? These are the factors of what? This expression. 3x squared plus 10x minus 8, okay? It shows that when you multiply these two binomial out, okay, you shall have this expression here, this trinomial here, okay? So, yes, there's no mistake. Yes, there's no mistake, okay? These are the factors, because if I multiply 3 and 3s and that is this and this, I shall have this, okay? Again, if I multiply minus 2 and plus 4, I shall have minus 8, okay? So using the first and last terms of the trinomial, I will know if I am wrong or right. So in this case, I'm right, okay? All right. So please copy this out. Please, while solving, pause and copy out steps, okay? Because we don't have lots of space here, so let me do the second question, okay? All right, let me take color here. All right, so the second one is 12x squared minus 7x minus 10. Okay, at least in the last video, you saw this expression. I factorized it straight away. I didn't explain. Now, let me explain it now. Okay, multiply 12 and minus 10. You shall have minus 120. Just the same step. The pairs of factors of minus 120 are minus 120 times 1, minus 60 times 2, minus 40 times 3, minus 30 times 4, minus 24 times 5, minus 20 times 6, minus 15 times 8, and finally minus 12 times 10. All right, without wasting much time, because we have to try, okay, using each pair of factor, summing them, okay, to check if we will have the middle term of the expression given to us, which is minus 7, okay? So by mere looking, okay, if I should just look at this, I will know that minus 15x plus 8x is equals to minus 7x, okay? So I will use or choose minus 15 times 8, okay? The sum of it gives us minus 7. So let me clean these factors to do my substitution now. Okay, so now I have 12x squared. In place of minus 7x, I will have minus 15x plus 8x minus 10. Then I shall group, okay, into two binomial factors. All right. The GCF here is 3 can go in 12 and can go in 5. So I take 3x, okay. 3x cancel this, I will be left with 4x. 3x cancel this, I will be left with what? Minus 5, okay. Here, the common factor here is 2. 2 cancel 8x is what? 2 cancel 8x is what? 4x. 2 cancel minus 10 is minus 5, okay. So writing out the factors will give me the outside one, 3x plus 2, and what? 4x minus 5, okay. So this is the factors of what? This expression given to us here, okay. When I multiply these two, I will have the original expression. Hope you found this helpful. Please do subscribe to my channel from Makasis Academy. Thank you for watching.